Alright then, hello and thank you for watching. Now I've decided to do a live commentary, so if the microphone isn't very good, it's because it's recording straight onto my Mac instead of recording it through a proper microphone. Now, my voice is quite low because it's nighttime. Well, it's not nighttime, it's actually 5:20 in the morning on New Year's Day, I guess. Not really sure why everybody thinks that's a big deal, but it is apparently, and I don't really want to wake people up because they will get very annoyed at me as to the fact that I'm still awake at this hour on RuneScape. However, I am first of all just doing this now to show you my setup and stuff. Now I've got Arims, which isn't great, but whatever. Gano boots. I'm not wearing Gano boots. I don't know why that is. Ring of Wealth, obviously, because that's the best. Kertic staff, red cape, and Arcane stream. If you know of anything that's better than this setup, that's not too expensive, just don't say Virtus because that's pointless. Or if you do, I'll ignore you because it's no use to me at all because I don't have any money. Yeah, if you know a setup like, is that subjugation or whatever? I don't even. All I know is that it's SUB, and I don't know what the rest of the word is. The God Wars, whatever. Is that any good? Like, is that worth buying? Because I've heard that it is off some, and I've heard that it isn't off others. Like, I've just been told to stick with Arims, even though Arims is annoying because you need to repair it. I'm just wondering if it's um, depending on the amount of money that the sub armor is, I'm wondering if it's worth buying just to get rid of the inconvenience, because I already have to buy, well, I already have to repair my chaotic staff, so I'm not really sure if it's worth it or not. Now, I've stopped using Fire Surge, or whatever it is, and switched to Bloodfire Blitz, because I don't know, it seems to be a little bit stronger. I'm not sure if it is or not, to be honest. It might just be the fact that it sounds better, but I mean, I don't know if it's worth doing or not, because, well, basically because of what the money is worth with blood runes, because blood runes are about 170 each, and air runes add up to, because you need 5 of them. So air runes are, don't know, maybe 20 each, so that's 100 per cast, and then the fire runes are probably 20 as well. So it's quite a decent amount per cast anyway. Like, I mean, not a lot at all compared to what money you make here, but I'm not using barrage because I'm not using a cannon because I want to make money. Don't want to be using cannonballs, and I want to make as much money as possible. You could probably make more money faster by using barrage and the cannon to lure them in, but it's quite a big down payment all in one go to get all the stuff ready for it, or like to get what you need basically, which I don't have. Like, I don't have any money to be able to do it, so that's kind of off the table for now. I'm not really sure what I want to be doing in the future, but it's more fun using a different spell, because I've been using Surge since I hit level 95 and stuff, and it's just kind of, well, I want to do something a bit different, so I am, and I forgot to pot, that's not clever at all, and it depends really what I want to do. Like, I've still got my airs in case I want to go back to Surge, because I'm not really selling them, because I'll end up, because what I do when I buy in bulk, I buy for like 10% over and see what money I get back, and then I sell for 10% under. So I can lose quite a lot of money on some of my purchases. Like, I sold my 90 prayer to get 94 summoning. Now, my setup for, obviously, charm hunting is really cheap. It's just, what's it called? The Royal D-High double rune cross, like, what is it, broad bolts or something? Well, whatever it is. And I get about, I don't know, well, I get a good portion of, like, charms, whatever, per hour. So, I mean, that's good. And it's also the fact that it's not too bad in terms of anything else that I've got to spend money on. Because I actually make money. Like, when I'm doing charm hunting, I don't pick pretty much anything up. So I make possibly about 50k an hour cash, which is why I either go charm hunting or I do Ganos for cash, depending on what I need. Now, I can get the money... No, I can get the charms easy enough. The money's a bit harder, because obviously it takes a bit longer. But I only need about 4,000 crimsons, and I can get maybe 750 in a day easily. I could probably push over 1,200 or something, but I'd have to be at it a long time, so I'd prefer to just chill and whatever and not really bother and just auto-retaliate whenever they attack. Which, they do become unaggressive after a while, so it's a bit annoying. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad with it. I'm making a Gano log, as you can see here. So, this here is what I've used, what I've got in my inventory, or what I've used so far on the trips. Give me 2 seconds, I'll do this. And then I'll update that whenever I take another inventory out to see which inventory type I'm going to stick with, because I don't know how many prayer flasks I'll need for the super restores that I'm using and stuff. I don't know the ratio when you're only using that augury, whatever that thing is that boosts your magic, like piety but with magic. I don't know what the ratio is when you're using that, so I'm just doing some testing at the moment to see what's up with it. So I'll see how that goes later on. I seem to have filled up my slots quite a lot. I don't seem to actually need food, so I'll drop that. I don't need flax either, to be honest with you. But oh, loop half. Okay. So I'll drop the flax and get the loop half. Right, so I'm just wondering, seeing what it is. So let's have a look. These are what I've used up to now. I will, and these are what I've got to work with. So I'm going to see how much money I make from 2k blood runes, which is what I started with, and that equals 10k fire runes. At the moment, I've got 200 magic focus scrolls, or I did have before I started. This is a Gano trip with the old system, so I'll probably delete all these, even though that coal and fire talisman thing pushed it up quite good. I'll probably delete that one and start again from just using the blitz, because I think that's going to be the best thing to do, to be honest with you. But I'll see what I can do later on and all that. So obviously I won't be getting any more blood runes, because the blood runes I get will be going into my pile to cast with. So that kind of equals out. It'll be more like 2.5, maybe 2.7k of bloods that I'll have used, but I'll have bought 2k of them, so that doesn't count. So I'm keeping track of everything that I spend, and I'm keeping track of everything that I get, so then I can figure out if it's good enough to just use blitz instead of surge. Because if I still make a decent profit, I'll use it, because it's a shame that you don't get XP from actually casting the spell anymore. But I seem to be hitting higher with blitz. I just hit 2 maximums then. That never happened. I'd maybe hit 1 maximum every maybe 4 kills, which is ridiculously bad. But I am getting magic up slowly. I am doing magic shared experience with defense, because 14.3, nice. Didn't know I hit 14 mil. That is nice going. Yeah, I do like going for it because of the fact that you do get quite a lot of cash with Ganos. Also, you get quite a lot of experience. And the reason I'm doing shared, even though I'm only 95, is because by the time I get 99, I will have an extra 3.5 mil defense XP, which will boost my rank quite a lot. And then, obviously, the longer I spend on it, I'll have more HP as well. Because I'm going for XP gains and all, because as one of my goals, long-time goals, if RuneScape survives for many years, is max cape, which I will easily get. Well, not easily, because there's 2 new skills coming out. If there wasn't 2 new skills coming out, I could probably get at the end of this year, depending on how much money I make. because I need to make about another 475 mil, and I'm like 175 levels off, which is ridiculous. But like, if you did it every day for like even 6 hours a day, you could get the levels that I need, to be honest with you. So, but that means that to get the money that I need, I would need to make 1.3 mil every single day, 365 days, which I could cut down to like by 10. I could make 13 mil a day for 35 days, kind of thing. That would get me what I need, which is also great. So I'll probably see like how that goes for me, to be honest, and seeing how it works and whatever. I think I made a mistake here, right? Because I bought Vamp and now I'm using Blitz. I think Blitz is the best thing to do because I like when I get my yak, I'll obviously be wanting. Oh bugger! Okay. There needs to be a reminder saying like the scroll has worn off or something, because it's like whenever I do this, I always forget that I have to boost my magic again. But yeah, I think there should be like a thing, or like a timer. I should set a timer. I don't know how long it lasts though. And see how long it actually does last when you cast it. As you can see, I'm over 200 mil XP, which is awesome, and I got top level of 2300. Finally reached that milestone. So, you know, when the clan raises its stats again, then at least I'll be in it. But yeah, I mean, it should be good, and I've been rambling for 11 minutes and haven't actually said anything useful. So that's pretty much it. I don't really know what to say on this subject, so I can stop here, and I will. I do hope you see me for the next video. I do have a New Year's resolution, which I will tell you in my next video, because obviously this one's a bit too long now. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.